Now, the controversy over India's AstraZeneca vaccine, Covishield, not being accepted by the European Union for vaccination passports there, while the European-made AstraZeneca vaccine, Vaxzevria, is accepted in Europe. The Serum Institute of India has applied to the European medicines agencies to get a nod for the Covishield vaccine and get it approved there. But while this matter is being sorted out, what's created a controversy and some amount of interest is the EU medical body's clarification, which it gave to NDTV as well, which, while it talks about how an application wasn't applied for and various other points, it also says that vaccines are biological products and even tiny differences in manufacturing conditions can result in differences in the final product. Well, to talk more about this, we're joined now by Dr. Chandrakant Laharia, epidemiologist and health system specialist, and Dr. Pavitra Venkat Gopalan, microbiologist and virologist. Thank you so much both for joining us. And Dr. Chandrakant, if you could, tell us what do you make of this explanation, even though it's AstraZeneca and, the ingredients or the method to make it is the same in Europe and in India, but they're talking about how these, minor biological differences can creep in the manufacturing. Hey, doctor, can you hear me?
So, Gargi, I think, yes, I
Go
can
ahead.
hear you. So, Gargi, the one thing is that both the vaccine which are being manufactured in Europe and in India are similar. However, we know that the vaccine has not been included as part of the Green Pass in the European setting. I think beyond being included in the Green Pass, what we need to remember that the concept and the entire idea of a vaccine passport is still being debated at the global level. Therefore, in my opinion, any country or group of countries going for that kind of approach is something which is not very, which does not reflect global solidarity in these times. Essentially, a vaccine which is being manufactured in India is the same vaccine which is being manufactured in the European setup. So, on the ground of that, this require additional examination or visits or approval by the European agency. If that is the process, then that I believe the Green Pass should have been delayed or some exemption should have been given that we will await and once this will be approved. But without that kind of clarification, not including, I think invites the controversy. But I would go beyond the vaccine, as I said earlier, that vaccine passport is a concept which is not agreed. So bringing a vaccine passport in a different form is not something which I would say that it will go that far and should be done right now.
No, absolutely. Then that's a whole different debate, of course, and many don't agree with this concept of a passport. In fact, the African Union has also said that Covishield must be accepted in EU, given that Covishield is something that is being exported to many countries and will be exported to many countries, and it was earlier. But tell us about this, what they're talking about in terms of manufacturing. They're saying that the EU law requires a visit even to the manufacturing sites to ascertain certain facts.
Yeah, I think that's very true, that every country has its own regulatory system. And as part of that regulatory approach, a particular vaccine needs to be submitted to that regulatory body, which will go through the document. And also some of the regulatory body require the physical visit to the manufacturing unit. And I understand that Serum Institute of India has not followed that process due to a variety of reasons. And that kind of physical visit has not been done. So there is a technical ground which is or justification which is true. But the broader fundamental question remains that whether this is the right approach or not. The other thing is that since World Health Organization has already given emergency use licensing to Covishield, and it is being exported to different countries, including African Union and other setups, so it is relatively unfair to put a differential approach to give a green pass to a vaccine which is approved by the global agencies such as World Health Organization.
Absolutely. Dr. Pavitra, if you could also give me, your views on this, and just if you could explain to us this aspect that I was asking Dr. Chandrakant also about, how the EMA has said, the European Medical Agency, that there are differences in manufacturing, even minute differences can bring about some sort of changes, and that's something they're concerned about. They've said that there are biological products and, tiny differences can affect the final product.
There are multiple factors playing a role here. First, vaccine passports are not new. There are a lot of countries that require various vaccines before you travel. Adding a vaccine against COVID is just, I think, expected norm for the upcoming future. Regarding why Covishield has not been approved and AstraZeneca has been approved, might be coming from a place of, well, maybe we don't trust their system, and I probably am inviting some controversy here by saying this, but Serum Institute is one of the premier institutes that has been manufacturing vaccines safely and effectively for decades now. When you look at the product sheet of the Covishield vaccine as well as the AstraZeneca vaccine, they're pretty much the same. And we know the clinical trials have been done using Covishield. I'm not talking about the AstraZeneca preparation, I'm talking about Covishield. And we have known and identified that it has been safe and effective. Perhaps one of the reasons could simply be that the red tape has not been followed, and it might be a simple process of going through the steps that are needed for the approval. Right. But other than that, there is no need to fear the Covishield vaccine in any way, because it is safe and soundly manufactured in a very trusted system by an experienced manufacturer.
No, absolutely. And this was a very unfortunate controversy. And as Dr. Chandrakant says, he doesn't even agree with the concept of having these sort of, vaccine passports.